Hey everyone, it's Daniela, TallGirlDani, and in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about my favorite products. So not just my favorite products, but like the products that I feel personally are my essential products. And this is kind of big for me because I don't consider myself a product junkie. I'm not really into products at all. I've kind of, over the years and over the course of my natural hair journey, I feel like I've gotten it down to what works for me, and I try to keep it as simple as possible. So people have been asking me like what I use, what are my favorite, shampoos and conditioners, and I'm going to share those things with you, and you might be surprised as to how simple my routine is. So I'm just gonna get right into it. So for shampoo, I use Aussie Mega Moist shampoo. This bottle, if you look at it, is kind of dusty and old looking, and that's because I don't use that much. I've had this shampoo for a while, and I guess I shampoo my hair approximately every 2 weeks, but I don't use a lot. So when I do shampoo my hair, I probably pump 2 pumps of this into my hand, and I focus mostly on the roots of my hair. Another one of my staples is the Aussie Mega Moist conditioner. So sometimes I use this as a rinse out, but most of the time I actually use this as my pre-poo. So before I shampoo my hair, or the day before, or sometimes just a few hours before I'm gonna wash my hair, I saturate my hair with this. So I go through the conditioner a lot faster than I go through the bottle. I probably go through like 2 or 3 bottles of this per bottle of shampoo. So this I use a lot. I like to slather it in my hair, especially when my hair is really tangled and knotted, before I'm gonna wash it. And I also add oil to this as a pre-poo. Some people pre-poo with just oil. For me, that doesn't really work because my hair gets super tangled, and the conditioner helps give it slip. So I'll put this and I'll put oil in as my pre-poo. I also really like, I also really like the Aussie Moist 3-Minute Miracle. So especially if I'm using the rinse out as a pre-poo, then I'll use this as my rinse out instead. So I shampoo with the regular Mega Moist, then I'll use this as my rinse out conditioner if I pre-pooed with the regular rinse out, if that makes sense. If I didn't pre-poo with the other one, then I might just use that conditioner and then this after as kind of like a more intense treatment. Tgin Honey Miracle Hair Mask. This is my new favorite deep conditioner. So if you've been following me for a while, you probably know that I didn't really use a deep conditioner for a long time, or I would just use the 3-Minute Miracle as a deep conditioner, which is a deeper conditioner than the rinse out, but it's not that deep. But I was following a post on some natural hair Instagram that I follow, and it asked people to drop their favorite deep conditioner, and so many people listed this as their favorite deep conditioner. So I figured I'd give it a try. It's kind of on the expensive side. So at my beauty supply store, it's $17.99 for this. You can, now I know it's on Amazon for cheaper, for like $14.99, and in it, this is a 12-ounce container. And as you can see, I have a lot of hair, so I tend to use a lot of product, but this conditioner, this deep conditioner, is really, I feel like it's the first deep conditioner that I feel is actually worth the price that I've tried, because I'm very hesitant to try new stuff. But when I put it in my hair, it does really feel like it's melting in my hair and really making my hair just soft, and I do feel a difference when I use this as a deep conditioner versus anything else, especially if I leave it in for like an hour, because I'm also guilty of not really using deep conditioners the right way. So I use them in the shower, let it sit while I soap up my body, and then rinse it out. But when I leave this in for longer, I really do feel good results. So this is my new go-to deep conditioner, and I feel like it's worth the money for my hair. Some of you might already know. is my Rooted Treasure Jamaican black castor oil. So I've been using this for years now, and it's definitely my favorite oil, my favorite Jamaican black castor oil. So I use this in a lot of ways. I add this, like I said, to the Aussie Mega Moist Rinse Out Conditioner, so I use this as a pre-poo. I also use it occasionally as a hot oil treatment, and I also add it to my styling products. So whatever cream I'm using to twist my hair, I add this to it, and I feel like it adds more shine and it adds more moisture and it helps my hair stay defined longer. And as of maybe for the past year or two, I've been having some like scalp issues where I get like really dry scalp, and my stylist has said that it looks like seborrheic dermatitis. So there are some times when I just get like these dry patches on my scalp, and I've tried using like Tgin tea gel and those medicated shampoos that are supposed to help with that, but sometimes I find that it still leaves like the dry patches. And this, I know some people say you're not supposed to put oil on your scalp, and some people, you know, don't put oil on their scalp or can't, but this I find is the only thing that stops and cures those dry patches that I get on my scalp. So this really helps with that. If there's ever areas where I feel like my hair is thinning, like sometimes if I pull my hair back in puffs too much, sometimes I'll get like some thinning, especially around my edges. I put this bad boy on there, and I don't know, it's like magic. I feel like it helps it fills it in, and this helps my hair retain moisture, so it seals the moisture into my hair better when I use it. And I do still need a trim really bad, but it's been, I think I'm going on nearly a year without having my hair trimmed, which is not good. I don't promote that, but when I use this on my ends, I feel like it prevents the breakage on my ends a little bit more. So I love this product. I wish it came in a bigger size. Something new that I've recently started incorporating into my regimen is African shea butter. So I never really used it. I decided to try it kind of by accident because I washed my hair one day and I realized that I did not have any styling product. So I deep conditioned, my hair was all fresh and clean, and then I had to style it, and I wasn't about to run out, or I don't know if the beauty supply store was closed or I just wasn't gonna do that. So I had shea butter, and I decided to, you know, try to use the shea butter to style my hair. So I ended up making a mix, which I have in this little container here. So what I did was I mixed shea butter, I mixed some of the Rooted Treasure Jamaican black castor oil, I put a couple of drops of essential oil, I used the lavender, and I actually put like a little bit of gel. This gel that I had, it was whatever cheap gel I had lying around. I think it was Gorilla Snot gel. And I mixed it all up, and I used that to do my twist out. And my twists look so nice, so they were like so neat. I wish I had pictures to show you, but it made my twists look really neat and really moisturized, and it made my twist out soft and defined and moisturized looking. And it was my own mixture. So I'll probably continue using that because it's worked. If I can save money, why not, right? I did pre-order Natural 85's Melanin Hair Care line, so I'm looking forward to trying out that. I ordered the oil and I ordered the twisting cream, so it should be here soon. If my hair is still stretched out, I'll probably just try it on the stretched out hair, and of course I'll make a video and let you know what I think about that, so definitely stay tuned. So leave a comment below, let me know if any of my staples are your staples, if there's anything you think that I should try and include in my regimen, let me know. If you have any questions, comments, leave them below. I'd be happy to answer them for you. And again, thank you so much for subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.